And a very good day to you all, and the warmest welcome to this 2020 exhibition game. I'm Mark Nicholas, and glad to be bringing you what should be a scintillating display of cricket. In fact, if the 2020 format's reputation is anything to go by, we're in for a treat.
This is an unusual surface. There's a fair bit of grass on it, and I reckon the fast bowlers will get movement off the seam and in the air, though it's a clear enough day overhead. If I won the toss, 50-50, I might just edge in favour of batting.
Well, that was a no-brainer. You just had to bowl first. This is a damp and grassy surface. As long as they get the new ball in the right areas, it should go around all over the oche and make it very tough for the openers. And at the crease now is Graham Smith. Here's Graham Smith.
There should be some runs here. Just one run.
Oh, this is wonderful timing. It's a beautiful innings, but boy, through the leg side, it's been very special.
Amir waiting at the striker's end. Stopped in the covers.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error.
That was 6 all the way.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Smith absolutely smashed that for 6.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Smashed that right out of the ground.
Show them the maker's name. That is a perfect example of the straight drive. So beautiful to watch too. Just a little chip over the infield and beautifully placed.
Oh, what a catch.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
Glanced down to fine leg.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Kallis moves into double figures with those runs.
Over pitch to this guy, and you guarantee that it'll get punished.
That's run away for 4.
Oh, that's got the treatment, and you've got to say it deserved it. Lovely shot, lovely shot. It raced to the fence for 4.
Crowd were brought to their feet by that shot.
Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it. Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
That really was excellent timing. There's his half-century.
Graham Smith has 50. Typical performance from him. He really just doesn't give in. The ball's nipped around all day, but he's managed to cope with it.
He really is very strong off his legs. The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
These will be leg byes. Umpires signalling that as leg byes. It's straight to a fielder.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Perfectly timed shot for 4.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
That's a great shot.
You give this guy too much room, and it's 4 every time. Don't even bother chasing that. That's away to the bleachers.
Fielded by the man out long on. I think he was easily back in the crease there. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
Well, it's in the air, but there's no one out there, so I guess there's no risk. Oh, it's a monster.
Played into the gap.
Ah, nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it. Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
Picked up very early by Smith. Out.
He played all around that, and it was a comprehensive end. No, it was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there. Now, you won't see the cut stroke played much better than that.
Spot on, line and length. That brings up his half-century.
Well played, well played. Now, get your head down and move to the next milestone, the big one, 100. He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too.
That's the second six from the over. There'll be runs here.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Miles, he's hit it miles.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Fielded by the man out long on. He looked as if he was home to me. That's 2 more runs on the board.
His straight driving is perfect.
That's a big hit. It's 6. He looks in good form out there.
Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
The sweeper picks up.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
Play it away with comfort. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That's 2 more runs on the board. He's got it into the gap. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Oh, that's gone a long way.
Huge! That is huge! Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
That is massive.
Well, that was 6 as soon as he hit it.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
There's his century.
That's a super innings. What a 100 that is, and how he'll enjoy the ovation.
Marvellous effort, that. Kallis absolutely smashed that for 6. Superb shot.
Beautifully played. You couldn't imagine anything better.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
There's his half-century.
A.B. de Villiers is a brilliant all-round sportsman, and that is a brilliant 50.
Well, that's found the gap in the field. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. They turned that into 2. That's good running. Oh, that's close. He smashed that one right out of the ground.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
That's cleared the rope. 6 runs.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Oh, it's a monster. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
That went a long way back into the stands. He's worked that into the gap. That's in the stands. 6 runs.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant. What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
He picked that up beautifully.
Extra covers the place. Pure and perfect.
And that is an impressive shot. That easily cleared the boundary.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly, and nailed it. Ah, nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
It's gone way into the stands. 6 runs.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
That was 6 all the way.
Don't even bother chasing that, that's away into the bleachers.
De Villiers facing. Smashed that right out of the ground.
Miles, he's hit it miles.
Bowler won't like that one little bit.
You almost sense how much he loves to thread the ball through the cover region. He is so strong through the covers, strong and so precise too.
That brings up his double century.
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
That was still going up as it cleared the rope.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. He does score a lot of runs through the covers. He's an excellent placer of the ball. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Superb shot that, right off the middle. That brings up his century.
Oh, he's played really well out there and thoroughly deserves that 100. Now, the key thing is to keep going because there's a big total to be had here today.
That's a big hit. It's 6.
Huge! That is huge! He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
He smashed that a long way.
That is massive. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows. What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
That's a fantastic strike. And the end of the over.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
They'll be looking for that ball for days.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
He's got the green light. He's safe. This partnership is really frustrating bowlers. Fielded by the man out long on. placed that superbly.
Just a little chip over the infield and beautifully placed.
He's really given that a whack. 6 runs.
Super effort. He's in fantastic form, you know, and this 100 has proved it.
De Villiers waiting at the striker's end. Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there. There'll be runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run.
Hello again, and the players and the umpires are making their way out to the middle after the break between the innings. We're ready now for the second session of play, and with me commentating is Richie Ben.
Pollock is coming around the wicket. An easy catch.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Stopped in the covers. Pollock is coming around the wicket.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
He's beaten all ends up by that one.
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it, and it went straight through him. I mean, that's a fantastic ball.
Now that was short, and it asked to be thrashed away.
And Tinney is switching to round the wicket. It's edged and out. Cracking catch. That could change the course of the match. And Tinney is coming around the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. Pollock is coming around the wicket. Pollock is going to try over the wicket. Gone, caught.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
And Tinney is switching to round the wicket. Confident appeal. Oh, that's close. And Tinney is going to try over the wicket. Out.
Well, he just got everything wrong and played all around a pretty straight ball.
And Tinney continues. That's through, hole in.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
And Tinney is going to try over the wicket.
The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
Pollock is switching to round the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. Pollock is switching to round the wicket. Just one run. That must be close. Let's take a look at that in. That's found the gap in the field. That's the end of the 5th over. And Tinney is switching to round the wicket. Stopped in the covers. And Tinney is going to try over the wicket. Stopped in the covers. Hit straight to a fielder. And Tinney is going to try over the wicket. And Tinney is going to try over the wicket. And Tinney has got him.
Well, you can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see.
Let's take a look at that in we're about to see a change in the bowling. Hit straight to a fielder. Stein is going to try over the wicket. Stein is switching to round the wicket. Stopped in the covers. Stein is going to try over the wicket. Stopped in the covers. He's worked that into the gap. Stein is switching to round the wicket. And we have a change of bowling. Kallis is coming around the wicket. Got him, yes, he's out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it. Let's see the action replay of that. Kallis is switching to round the wicket. Got him, yes, he's out. Straight in, no problem with that. You wouldn't expect to miss those. Hit straight to a fielder. That's edged and out. That ball was really moving. A brilliant reflex catch.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Oh yes, congratulations. What a good performance in this limited overs fixture. That has been a thoroughly deserved victory.
On behalf of Richie Benno and myself, it's a goodbye. We've had the most brilliant day here, a day that none of us will ever forget.